from Cleveland's most accurate weather team. This is 19 First Alert Plus, sponsored by the man that makes them pay, Tim Misney.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to your First Alert forecast. Jeff Slauson, Samantha Roberts, latest in the world of weather. Sam, is that frozen?
What are you seeing?
I am seeing Crockett Park Ice Festival.
Oh, you are seeing something I'm going to show at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
This is the forecast. Sorry. What I'm doing right now is, so, you know, it snowed a lot today in New Orleans, like way more snow than we've got. So I was trying to look at the numbers and compare how much snow we've seen on a single day in Cleveland this winter compared to how much snow they saw today. And at last check, they were like over 9 inches. And we haven't seen that much in Cleveland in one day. So I just thought that was an interesting stat. And anyway, that's why I was sitting here looking like I was on another planet.
You're good. No, because I was going to go to where we typically have the next 12 hours, and that being frozen, I was wondering if you needed me to vamp anymore. And then we naturally just vamped on our own by having you explain why the potential need for vamping was there. Anyways, here is the next 12 hours.
We're always working on something back here. I'm usually looking at some type of number. And my computer's actually not frozen right now, but I am frozen because it's going to be 1 degree at 10 o'clock. It's actually going to get down to -12 tonight in Cleveland. The record low is -10. We actually are going to challenge a lot of records tonight. That's an old record, by the way, 1936. That's a long time ago. The record in Akron, 13 below. And this is not the wind chill, it's the feels like temperature. We could get down to about 15 below. Mansfield, our record, we're going to challenge that. New Philly, we'll see. We're going to cut it close. That's not a very old record either. 1994. I wasn't even born. I'm just kidding. I was definitely born. But these are some pretty impressive record lows, and we might break all of them. We'll see.
We will see. Indeed. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back, learn some fun stuff. If I find it. Where's the video? Whoa. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, great.
I've represented families just like yours for over 4 decades. Listen, if you need me, call me. You know I'll be there for you, and I'll make them pay. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye out for you.
All right, Sam, we're back.
Okay, now my computer actually is literally frozen.
We spoke it into existence.
What is going on? Okay, let's see. 7 day. Okay. 3, 2,
Nice.
1. There we go. All right. So tomorrow, obviously a first alert weather day. If you've watched our station before, you've probably heard us use that terminology before. Look, we issue alert days not to be like alarmists, but it's a day that's going to significantly impact your day, right? So the weather impacts us to varying degrees every day, but some are more significant than others. And I think tomorrow fits the bill, right? We've got a lot of school closures, delays, then parents have to find childcare. Like, that's a big impact on your life. Sometimes first alert weather days, and it might be a day that even costs you money, right? You have to line up childcare. Maybe the heat is constantly running. So first alert weather day for tomorrow for sure. The wind chill 20 to 30 below. That's like really extreme, even for this part of the country when our average low this time of the year is like in the low 20s. So just obscenely cold tomorrow. Thursday won't be as cold, but we are actually going to see a little snow out there. Not a ton. I'm thinking about a dusting maybe up to 2 inches. Most of us will fall short of 2 inches, but somebody out there I think will see it. And then Friday, we're going to get some sun. And then this weekend, we're actually going to warm up a little bit. We should get up to about 30 this weekend each day. May see a few snow showers on Sunday. The chance is really not looking super impressive at this time, but it looks like something that we need to watch. Maybe, again, a few little snow showers out there. And then possibly a week from today, we could get above freezing. We'll see. Latest data is... there's not a lot of good consensus on that. We're definitely due. Next Tuesday would be what? The 28th. So temperatures are obviously still trending pretty cold through the end of January. January ends next Friday is the final day of January. And right now, maybe around like the 2nd, 3rd, 4th of February, I'm seeing like a couple of maybe 40s out there, but I mean, a lot can change between now and then. So we're just kind of every day when we look at new data, trying to find like some glimmer of warmer weather that we can get for you.
Right, because from what we've had, like even 13 is like, okay, not, it's showing progress for what we've had.
Yeah, I mean, in the morning, the actual air temperature is going to be -10. So the wind chills in the morning that are like 30 below are going to feel a lot worse than the wind chills in the afternoon that are like 5 below. But still really cold. I mean, I feel like if we could just get up to like 35, like, we would notice a difference, right? But I think even this weekend, especially Saturday, even though it's going to be a little breezy, you might notice that it feels a little different. Once you get really deep into winter, and you know this, right, being from New York, once you get deep into winter, like you really do notice the difference between 30 and like -10. Like it really does 30 feels a lot better by late January than it did in December, right?
You also notice it, like before you leave, you will notice it in the snow, like the denseness of the snow, the crunchiness of the snow. You can kind of tell when you're walking, okay, this is you dress pretty much the same, but it becomes very noticeable in that too. I've always liked to discern. You go outside, you can tell, or look outside, you can tell what type of snow it is, and you can tell what type of day it is.
Yeah, I mean, right now I feel like the snow is so like packed and hard, right? Because it's like all frozen. So unfortunately, it's not really gonna melt. I mean,
it's a gross snow. It's not even a fun snow to pack because it's just
It's like a block of hard water. Well, that would be
despair.
Ice. Would be hard water. But,
it's a block of despair.
I like that. Let's go with that.
Sam, anything else before we let you go?
No, that covers it. I just want everybody to be safe. It takes less than half an hour for frostbite to set in at these types of wind chills and temperatures. So take care of yourself. Check on your elderly friends and neighbors. And bring your pets in, and don't forget to drip your pipes tonight.
Alrighty, Sam. Did I cut you off?
No, I was just going to throw one more random thing in there because my brain never stops moving. I was just going to say, don't forget your outdoor faucet if you haven't covered that up, because you can get burst pipes that way. So be sure that water valve is shut off and your outdoor faucet is covered up.
Yeah, the only thing worse than this cold is if you were to have some sort of pipe explosion related to the cold.
That would literally like ruin my day. Burst pipe stinks. I've had that before. It's not fun. Then everything gets wet. It's just
yeah, water damage is a nightmare. I mean, that is something you cannot come back from. So
no, you don't want to like rip up your carpet, and then you gotta like get the fans, and it's just not great. So drip your pipes tonight, please. Don't forget.
Yep. Yeah, I'm actually going to text my wife to do that now. All right, Sam. Thank you so much. We'll see you on TV.
Okay, see you. Bye.
And that is it for your First Alert forecast. 19 News, 10 o'clock over on WUAB, 11 o'clock on CBS. See everybody there.
19 News, now streaming on Samsung Smart TV. Search for channel 1035.